Good day, McVeigh, and happy Tuesday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book. Okay. Happy birthday today to Maria Waltman in our 4th grade and Miss Kay. Boys and girls, the lunch for today is pizzeria-style pizza, egg chef salad. We have grilled cheese or bagel lunch. Just a reminder that Thursday is Culture Day. And speaking of culture, let's get to our culture characters. So, on Friday, here was our culture character, and the clues were: I am Irish, German, Russian, Austrian, Polish, and Dutch. I love the sun and McVeigh. My mom works at a school for kids who need lots of help. And I love playing softball. We have all sorts of cool clues there. This is Madeline Teamsma. And today we're going to start doing 2 culture characters because I don't want to run out of days of school, believe it or not. So check out this awesome picture. Who am I? I was born in America, but I lived in Bangladesh. I could tell by this shirt, that's the flag of Bangladesh. We learned about that. I am 8 years old. I love pasta and sauce and helping people. I also like to learn. I am in 2nd grade. Who am I? Some very cool clues there and wonderful artistry. Now, the second one we're going to do today also includes our Mighty Kind moment of the day, but this one says, most of my family is from El Salvador. I was born in America and I am in the 3rd grade. My favorite foods are pupusas. Tulips are my favorite flowers. I love to read and write. Art is one of my hobbies. I can see that. Super duper job. So we have the flag of El Salvador and the USA, and we'll get to the Mighty Kind moment of the day on that later. But today we're going to another place in Asia called Singapore. Now, Singapore is a very, very tiny little place right near the equator, and it's going to be very hard to see it on my little globe. But, so we'll use China as our orientation. We go straight down. It's right on the tip, right there, right beneath Malaysia. So, Singapore, kind of like our countries that we learned about in Earth Week, is a country very dedicated to the earth and being green. It's also the place where children do the best in math. So you might have heard of Singapore math. Well, so some of what we do now is coming from how the children in Singapore learn math, believe it or not. And we're going to be just as good as them, don't you worry. Okay, the symbol of Singapore is actually a lion, which is kind of neat. And Singapore, a cool fact about, if you went to Singapore, you might want to do this. They have the only nocturnal zoo in the world. So it's a zoo you go to at night to see the animals that are nocturnal and also to see what animals are doing at night. Pretty cool, right? You can take a safari ride, you can walk. What else? The languages in Singapore English, Chinese, Tamil is one, and Singlish, which is a combination of sort of like a local spin on English, which is true. It's a small island, but you can't see it on my globe for sure, but there are 63 other little islands. And the lifestyle in Singapore is very healthy. So people are walking more than driving or being transported any other way. So they are said to be the fastest walkers in the world. I don't know. Hopefully someday I'll get there. But the flag looks like this. So every day I tell you about the flag. Now, this moon looks like a moon that we've seen on other flags, but it has different meaning, and it's a slightly different moon. If you get the chance, you'll take a look. So the red is for the equality of people in the world. And the white is for purity, which we have seen in many other flags. Then there's the crescent moon, because it's a very new nation. Singapore has not been a country. It's actually something called a city-state. It has not been independent for very long. So it's new. So that's kind of like the crescent moon is the new moon. And the 5 stars are about the ideals of Singapore, being democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. So when you learn about the flag, you learn about the people. Very cool, right? So by the end of the week, we'll be finished with Asia, and next month, Africa. Okay, our Get Smart project today is actually a follow-up to our project on megalodons. So Ryan Collins gave us some more cool facts about megalodons. So, did you know that you can dive? So you can go deep water diving and find megalodon teeth. Yep, they're still down there. Did you know that the megalodon is not the only shark that became extinct? That is also true. It is the largest that became extinct, though. And there are many sea creatures that we have not studied that are predators to other fish. Not nearly as big as the megalodon, but certainly animals that other fish would fear. And he said, did you know that the megalodon was a predator? That absolutely. That is something that we were working on and learning about as a group. Because of its size, clearly it was a predator. So thank you, Ryan, for some additional facts on the megalodon. Okay, so before we get to our Mighty Kind moment of the day, we have a McVeigh's Got Talent video. This is Manoli Coronis from our 3rd grade. Now, this is a highlight video, so take a good look. There's one collision in the video, so just take a look. We're not saying that collisions are a good thing, but in hockey, sometimes collisions happen. Here we go.
trying to center it there. Coronius letting the shot go. He scores! Manoli Coronius.
All right. So you saw in the beginning that jumping drill that Manoli was doing. That's very difficult to do. So good work, Manoli. Okay, so now it's time for our moment, Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. So this is coming right from this person. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That's from Aesop, Aesop's Fables. But today, friends, is Teacher Appreciation Day. It's a day that we appreciate our teachers and show them how much we care for them, because all year long they care for us. And their acts of kindness every single day, the little ones will add up to our wonderful school. So today is your big chance to show some appreciation, no matter how small it is, to your teachers. Say thanks. Why? Because they care so much about you. Because kindness goes back and forth, just like that. Give and take, give and take, give and take. Why? Because we're mighty minds. Not only that, we're mighty kind, mighty minds. And every day, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day, and thank you, teachers.